Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of WWE Supercard. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. And today we are trying to get through Arena 64 on the first time. And if I did it, it means I probably made this video live. And if I didn't, I probably didn't. And you're all awesome. Either way. So, what I do, and this is what I do, when I first go through this thingy, alright, because I have 9 obstacles, I can only get rid of 8. I do it right away because it doesn't really matter, and I don't use any multipliers just because it's stupid. So now what we're trying to do is we need to try to get as much information. Oh, remember, those of you saying hi YouTube in the chat, if I don't get it on the first one, I'm not gonna upload the video. So just say hi to yourself and say random cool things. All right. So what I need to do now is I need to try to find the grid as much as possible. And there we go. So that's what's going on. Toughness charisma, I don't do anything there. Let's go. Alright, so we've got this one. And when I've recorded things for YouTube for this, I've done pretty well. Like 2 out of the last 3. I want to say that I got the first one. Hi YouTube, if this gets uploaded, that's great. Everyone in the YouTube comments aren't nerds. Unless they're not. Okay. So, do we get hit by a bus? This one we need to try to get as much information as possible. Waiting on network does not provide this. Have you ever waited on the network? Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight? Alright, male tag team. Alright, so this is not that great. Let's see. We're ready to exit out if we need to, and we don't. That's good. Can you get top 10,000 with no credits? Yeah. I finished 906th last time with 0 spent at all. Edward got 146th with 0 spent. You just have to spend a lot of time. All right. Let's do this one. We are trying to not get any things. We are doing luckily so good so far. Alright, so here we go. This should not matter. They won't go down as much as they'll go up. I don't think. I hope not. If I lose, I'm sad. Okay, we're good. Alright, here we go. I'm going to bank this. Alright, so now I'm trying to actually find where I think the stuff would be. But now let's just look at what we've got. This row, we know we've got 2 obstacles. This row, we know we're not getting as much. So what I want to do is I want to put somewhere where these intersect. All right, because we'll have at least one with 3 in it. There's one right there. Okay, and let's go here. All right, female solo. This one's pretty good. Got TJP. If you win first time, Illuminati is confirmed. Illuminati is confirmed. Well, it has happened more than once, so it is possible. All right. Remember, I still have 4 chances, and I got 5 things. Oh, I got 1 monies. That's nice. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to try to clear out 1 row. All right, and oh, there we go. So that means if this is a actual obstacle, there will be 1 full row with nothing. Okay, it's not, so it's not. All right. This is where we get a little dangerous because my Roman is a liability, but this is both of them are proc stats, and they're not compatible. And my guy did actually proc, so that's good. And we're all set. And thank you for the monies, Jordan. Yes, 1 monies. So let's see here. We only have 4 obstacles remaining. And now what we want to try to do is kind of figure out where we think it'll be. All right, so you think at this the top row, we only have 1 piece of information. And these rows down here, we have at least 2. We have 2 pieces of information. So I'm going to go here because I only have 1 piece of information on both sides. And like here and here. So that's where it makes the next best thing. Okay. Male tag team, that's a win for us because we are so good. Okay. And please, even though this might be a video, this is not the time to do the bits. You're awesome, though. I'm not going to acknowledge them right now, in case I do actually get through this. I love you, Jordan. And you can see it. So there we go. Cool. Alright, so here we go. We have 10 cards left. Now, we've got 2 pieces, 2 pieces. This only has 1 piece of information. Everything else has at least 2 pieces, except this one. So we're going to take the... we're going to go right here. And it's good. Alright, it is good! So, we're trying to use what we can infer, because there will always be some sort of mathematical probability of where stuff is. Alright, so we know that there's 4 in each row, or 4 obstacles remaining. That means there will be probably 1 row with only 1 or 0. Alright, now if that is the case, that means this row could have 4, or this row. So what we know now, this one, we've got, I will think of this as, every number I say now is the information that we would get. So this would be 3, 2, this would be 4, 3, this one would be 2, 4, you know, like 2 this way, 4 down. So let's go here, and it's a thing. All right, here we go. Let's do this. We're not going to use that Elias right there because it's bad. It makes sense to use him. All right, so that's good. Oh, Wendy! You grind whichever way you want. It depends on how much time you have from here to tomorrow. You know? All right, so now what we're going to do is we've got this kind of cleared out. Let's go this one so we can start getting information about this row and that row. All right, we're doing all right. Let's do this. All right, so this should be Wendy, even though they're in the not the best thing. All right, here we go. We are currently doing well. However, one of the problems with the booty type arenas doesn't mean that we're gonna still get past it, because I've had like multiple chances, like 6 or 7 chances on a -1 arena, like I call it. -1 arena meaning when you add up all the hearts, all the blocks, all the reveals, you still are you need 1 more block or reveal or whatever. So I call it a -1 arena. Hey, dude, what's up? I'm doing well so far. We're gonna press our luck. And this is pretty good. So now, each one of our rows, except for this one, has 3 bits of information. And this one. Alright, so this has 3, 2, 4, 3, 2 bits of information. If we can get 3 of everything, that's great. So this one, there's 3. There's 2 and 3. So I'm going to use this one here. This is probably going to be an obstacle. All right. So now we have 3 obstacles left, and we need 2. So we know that there's all right. So we got 3, 3, 4, 2. So now I'm going to go here and get this one. Okay. Albus Torment, how you doing, buddy? You okay? Doing well so far. Alright, so we have only 3 obstacles left. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to try to take, we got 3 here. This would bring us to 4. And that's where we can start doing our last little our pushes. This is good. Alright, we're in a good spot. Very likely, well, it's not very likely. You can always, it's just math and probabilities and guessing. There's no set way to do anything. But what I'm doing is, like, I've got 5 here, 4 here. What I want to do here is, this makes a good amount of sense. And that's that. All right, so we've got one last one that we can get. All right. So let's try this one. That's good. Just raining on that? Yeah, we're going to get all that rain on Tuesday, it looks like. All right, so this is actually bad, but I'm ready to back out. All right, we're fine because they will not be compatible. All right, so we still have a 33% chance of getting through the arena. Remember, the best chance, the best probability to get through this arena is 50%. All right, now, doing the math and knowing that there's 2 obstacles left, that means there's probably going to be multiple obstacles here or here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here and hopefully get lucky. And I did. That's good. All right, power toughness. We'll use the actual good guy. All right. So let's do this. All right, so now we're doing well. We're almost up to that 50% chance, which is what we're trying to get. We'll just we'll just do this one. So now we're in the guessing thing. All right. If this was here, that means there'd be 3 3 obstacles, and then this becomes probably an obstacle or not, and this becomes probably not an obstacle. I'm gonna go here and see if we get lucky. We got lucky. That is good. All right. Speed charisma. We're gonna go with her. That's her best. And you can see the people in the chat. If they're talking, that's cool. Because if you see this, that means I got it on the first time. All right. So now we're almost up to good stuff. All right. We need to get 1 more in a row. All right. What I want to do is, if I'm going to pull this, and it's a good, that makes me happy. This makes me happy. All right. 361. Yeah, that's our best. Okay. This is great. All right. Yeah, everybody start saying hi, YouTube, and maybe I'll get lucky and still. Okay. So now we've got 2 chances versus these 3 cards. All right. Now, mathematically speaking, you have to think about, will there be 3 or 2 or 1? If I go here, that means there's nothing there. If I go here, there's 3, and then if I go here, there's 1, 2. I'm going to try to think, well, there's no stop signs. I usually find the stop sign, and sometimes that's what helps. This one is most likely a thingy, okay, an obstacle. This one could be, this one is probably the least likely because there's 3, so let's go here. It's wrong. So now we're at the coin flip. This is the problem with this. And it's pure guessing. We've got 2 with 3 in it, but there's none with 4. All right. So either way, there's nothing. The information that we have, this one would be 2. There's already 1. There's 1 here. There's just comes to a point is, do we think that we can make it? And I'm gonna choose this one, and I'm gonna get lucky. First time again. This goes on YouTube. Everybody say hi. It's rigged. Everybody say hi, YouTube. And we did it again. But there's the mental thing. That's how we did it. Thank you for everybody. Thank you for the monies. Thank you, Bottom Level Gaming, Dark Pale, Red Weirdo. Everybody say hi, YouTube. Lukage, Blaze Kid. But you saw how I approached it mathematically, going through the grid, and that will probably help you. All right, it's not. There is a bit of luck to it, but you saw how I mathematically went through the processes, everything. Edgepunk Dude, Caden Phillip, Lord Katsu, Carl Butt, Justin P, Jordan Muir, Pro Wrestling God, Obelisk Torment. Stay safe in the ring. Caden Phillip, I2W, and everybody else. And scene. I'll make Adam. What is that? All right, so 407. Jeez.